Well, the last 4 years, the Trump administration has been completely confrontational with regard to U.S. China relations. And that's separate from policy. I think what we can expect from a Biden administration and a Department of State led by soon to be confirmed Anthony Blinken is continued, let's say, serious and tough policies on China, but a far more conciliatory tone. And I think the new Secretary of State will quickly signal to his counterparties in Beijing, as well as the Chinese embassy in Washington, that there's a sincere interest in finding common ground. There are many global challenges for which the solutions can only be found if these two large countries, powers in the world today, China and the United States, work together. For example, climate change, public health, specifically the global pandemic. These are issues that are at the very top of the new president's inbox and issues for which U.S.-China cooperation are necessary.
You've spent time in the Asia-Pacific region, though, David. When you think about this a bit more broadly, I mean, against the sort of panoply of history, like, do you actually believe that they're going to get a willing counterpart in Beijing at this point? I mean, you know, the Chinese play the long game, and certainly they haven't been so forthcoming, at least with regards to opening up, even for scientists, even for the WHO, when it comes to the pandemic. Why would they open up now in that sense?
Well, look, this is a challenge for diplomats. I think the answer is yes. I think if we look at the beginning of the Obama administration, for example, there are great examples where the United States and China worked together, where the tone was more conciliatory, even though there were important disagreements on issues. Climate change is sort of a great example because it's at the front of mind for everyone around the world and seems to be prioritized by the new administration in Washington. The Chinese signed the Paris Climate Accord, an effort that arguably was led by the United States and then Secretary of State John Kerry, who returns to the cabinet, not coincidentally, to lead the environmental mission for the United States.